always forget to fix my bra straps. Oh, hey everybody, it's Jamie. Today's video is the January favorites, the first favorites video of the year. These are things I've been liking all of the month of this beautiful brand new year. I have a good range of randomness for you guys, so let's jump right in and let's get started. We're gonna start with some beauty and health products. They don't fall off my lap, which I think they will. The first item I have in my favorites is a completely random, why would I include this in my favorites, but it's helped a lot, and it's these Glide 3D White Floss Picks from Oral-B. These thingies. I'm terrible at flossing. I don't like flossing in general, but every time I go to the dentist, they say, you need to floss more, and I know I do. And so I bought these, thinking maybe they will help, and they definitely have. I flossed way more this month than I probably have in the last 3 years collectively, which is kind of sad. This one I don't have to have 2 hands for. And it is the Bath & Body Magic in the Air Fragrance Mist. For one, I love the color of the actual mist, and 2, the scent is amazing. It's very, I know I've talked about this before, it's very vanilla and floral, where it's flowery, but it also smells like cake. I don't know, it's also very light, which I like, and it pretty much stays on all day. I love it. Moving on from scents, we're gonna get into a bit of skincare. My skin got really bad in like the month of December. I don't know why. I had pimples everywhere, like on the sides of my face, and I was getting really bad spots. And it was not working for me. And so I changed up my moisturizers, and I got a sample from Sephora of the C.E.O. Sunday Riley Protect and Repair Moisturizer. It comes in this beautiful orange container. It smells like oranges. It's freaking amazing. I've used a ton of it so far. It's really expensive. It's 64 bucks for this jar. It's amazing. It's not too heavy. It sinks into your skin really nice. I tend to have oily skin, but now it's kind of leaning towards, I would say, normal, because it's not super dry. I don't have dry patches or anything like that. It's just oily, definitely in the T-zone and on the tops of my cheeks. And to go along with that, I again changed my face wash. I finished my simple moisturizing face wash, I think is what it was. I switched up. I used to use Neutrogena all the time, and then I used simple, and now I'm back to Neutrogena. I have the purifying facial cleanser, and it's the Neutrogena Naturals. It was the one, I used to use the Neutrogena Wave, and I really liked what it did for my skin. My skin was always clear, it wasn't over oily, it was very manageable, I didn't have a lot of pimples, so I thought I'd go back to Neutrogena, and this was the closest thing they have, because they don't really have the Wave anymore. And it has a scent to it, which I wasn't thrilled about, but it's like it's a clean scent. It's still stronger than I like. I like when my face stuff isn't scented, unless it smells like oranges or pineapples. Then I'm all for it. But any other scents, I'm just kind of like, meh. But I really like it. This also has helped my skin, especially the pimples on the sides. And I was getting really bad pimples, like that hurt, which is weird because I haven't gotten those in a long time. So this has made that stop. Now we're going to move into some makeup favorites. I have just a couple. One of them I've only had for like a week, but I absolutely love it, and it is the SophX Makeup Revolution palette. I did do a review on this, which will go up probably in a couple weeks. I also have our highlighter palette, but I wanted to feature this eyeshadow palette. It's what I have on my eyes, because I love the big mirror and I love the colors in this. The formula for this is pretty amazing for 15 bucks. I absolutely love it. I definitely didn't think I would love like the neutrals on this side so much, but they are quite amazing. Don't tell my Supernatural palette that I may have found one I love just as much, but oh, it's true. The next one is another makeup product, and it's one I didn't realize I actually truly loved until I bought something else. And it is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. And I just have the little sample one because it's hella expensive. And I have the shade Medium Light Neutral. This matches my skin almost perfectly, and it covers up the redness in my cheeks. And I didn't realize how much I like this until I got the Tarte Shape Tape. And I like the Shape Tape, but I have a lot of fine lines underneath my eyes, and so the Shape Tape likes to sink into those. And the last two are makeup brushes, both on the blending brush side. The first one is the Real Techniques setting brush. I absolutely love this brush. I love it for contour and for highlight, which is what I use it most often for. I just feel like for my face it gets right into my contour without making it gigantic. I also love it for highlight because it's the perfect size for the tops of my cheeks to just brush it on. Boop. And it's also really nice to get underneath the brow bone. And the second one is the MAC 217, the brush that literally everybody has. I love this brush. It's like the greatest blending brush I've ever had. I've never seen the hype about MAC. I haven't been thoroughly impressed with their stuff yet, but this brush is definitely worth it. We'll just do this random one. I have one random bit of like homeware that I got for Christmas from my parents because they're the best. I got this Expecto Patronum long hot dog of a pillow from Pottery Barn Teen. I love it so much. I just wanted it because it's really pretty and I love the colors. And it's Expecto Patronum, so how can you not like it? But I was like, what am I gonna use this for? It's kind of weird and long, and I guess it would just be a decorative pillow, but I actually really love it for laying on my bed and watching YouTube videos or reading. It's the perfect size for my neck to put behind it. It's perfect if I lay on my stomach and I can have it under my arms. It's perfect if I lay on my side and then I can hold my phone against it and view perfectly. It's a great pillow. I love it. Alrighty, let's move on to some clothes. I only have a couple clothes because lately all I've been doing is going to work. So I don't get to really dress that fun, but can you guess what kind of article of clothing is my favorite this month, even though it's freezing outside? If you thought shorts, you are correct. I got these shorts from H&M in their like plus size range, but they're like a skirt, elasticy material. They have little stars. It has pockets and like decently sized pockets that I can like fit my phone in it. My patch jean jacket, which I think I've shown in a video before if I don't drop it on the floor. It's from Sam's Club and a brand is The Limited. It's in a 2X. It's a can't talk tonight. It's a stretchy denim jacket. It's not a cropped jean jacket, which is nice. It's really comfortable. It's not too heavy, so it's kind of been my go-to jacket lately. Random item, again, that I've been loving is this new keychain I got from Harry Potter at Universal Studios Hollywood. It's a little cauldron. Look at how cute. Another fashion kind of thing that I've been loving this month, I've actually been loving it since I got it, is my Winchester Hunter's Kit backpack. That's my camera and all my purse essentials. And then we're gonna move on to some paper items. And the first one is the Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. I picked this up from Costco for Christmas. I was kind of nervous to read it because I wasn't sure how easy it was going to be to read because it's a very old book. But Agatha Christie is great. It's very easy to read. It's a good mystery novel. And I'm very excited for the movie because I love many of the people in here. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you got the one with the movie cover. But I actually like some of them with the movie cover. Not all of them, some of them. But when they have pictures from the movie in the middle of the book, I'm a big fan. Another paper thing that I've been loving is my Dan and Phil calendar, 2018 calendar. For one, it's Dan and Phil with dogs, so how can I not? Look at the sheep, it's so cute. And look at the two cute human beings in the picture. Okay, so luckily I didn't change my lighting because it stopped recording and I don't think you guys are high enough. There we go. Another couple favorites that I have been loving. Music. Fall Out Boy came out with their new album, Media. Woo! I think it's pretty cool. My YT home skill, Justy Z, also did a review, which I will leave down below if you want to check it out. She's been a long time Fall Out Boy fan. In general, I think the album's pretty good. My two favorite songs are Last of the Real Ones and Champion. Champion has been my mantra for the month because I can survive this, I can survive anything, and hallelujah to that. Another album that I've been listening to, it's actually kind of old. It's Pop Psychology by Neon Trees. Every once in a while I get this urge and I just listen to that album on repeat. My two favorite songs are Foolish Behavior and Slim Me With a Friend. A couple other virtual favorites. We'll move on to games that I got for Christmas that I've been loving. The first one is The Sims 4 Pets. I absolutely love it. Pets is one of my favorite Sims expansion packs in all the Sims in general. I'm waiting for them to come out with possibly a university one because, ooh, that's my other favorite expansion pack. But the pets are so cool, they're so realistic, they remind me of my own dogs, and it's so much fun. And then the second game that I've been loving is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've been loving the storyline so far. I've never really played a Star Wars Battlefront game. I have the one for PC, so I've been playing that. I really love it. I love the characters. I love the romantic story, and you know, like, I don't know, it's just great and it's so much fun. It takes me forever though because I die at least 20 times the level, so in 20 years when I get through the whole game, I'll let you know how it actually was. But anyways, that is it for my January faves. It was just kind of a big jumbled mess of stuff, but you have stuff that comes from Christmas and stuff that I've just been generally loving. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I will link as many of the things as I can find down below. Yeah. You guys can also hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribe to my YouTube Confetti Nation. It'll make me very happy and excited. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter and check out my website for new photo projects. And maybe I might start blogging again. I don't know. I'm not really a good blogger, so I might just leave that alone. But anyways, I will see you guys sooner rather than later. So goodbye.